What's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood DJ Jazz Hands here at the 2017 St. Louis Wizard World with Kevin Conroy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you liking Wizard World so far?
Well, everybody's been great. Everyone in St. Louis has been great, but we're just getting going here. So it's getting off to a good start, though.
That's awesome. Now, you are most known for playing the one, the only. Some people would even say that you're the definitive Batman.
Well, I like hearing that.
You're the definitive Batman for me. I can definitely say that. So, the old '90s Batman cartoon show, because that, like I said, that was the definitive Batman for some, and it was the definitive Batman series for others.
What's amazing is I came into it as such a novice. I didn't have a lot of background in comic books. My only exposure to Batman had been the Adam West series when I was a kid. And when I went in to meet Bruce Wayne and Paul Dini, I didn't even know it had never been an animated show. I always assumed it had already been around. Batman had been around, forever, but it had never been animated. So I was sort of a clean slate when I went in. And when I told Bruce that my only experience was the Adam West show, he said, no. He said, erase that. We love Adam West, but that's not the direction we're going in. So he had to explain to me the darkness of the character, the tragedy of his youth, the epic battle that his life has been. I didn't know that about the character. So he's really a classic, Hamlet-like character that is a lot of fun to play. Very complicated. I like to say he's a man with a lot of issues. So he's a complicated character and great to play.
That's fantastic, and it's like I said, like everybody loves Batman. It's either Superman or Batman, and for me, it's always been Batman. And whenever I think of Batman, I hear your voice.
Well, Superman is so square-jawed and goody two-shoe, Batman's complicated, People like complicated.
Oh yeah, totally. And I think it's also that because he's almost, I would almost say, the everyman. Like he's just a normal guy.
Superpowers.
Yeah.
That's so cool. He's the original MacGyver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, getting to play him all these years have been fantastic. But, I mean, you've been playing him even past the 90s series with others. Do you have a favorite incarnation of Batman that you've gotten to do, like either with the Arkham video games or action, I believe?
JLA is a lot of fun because there's a lot of humor in it. And it's fun to play that lighter side of the character. It's fun. But my heart will always be with the original Batman the Animated Series because that was just the original incarnation. It was very film noir. The artwork was beautiful. Full symphony score. They put a lot of money into that show, and it shows still. When you see them now, they look new. The guest cast was fantastic. Mark Hamill, Paul Williams, Adrienne Barbeau. It was just John Glover, Roddy McDowell, Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. I mean, it was amazing the people they had on that show. So it was a lot of fun to do. So my heart's always back sort of in that show. But the Arkham games, the way he looks now, are so dramatic,
Yeah.
It's beautiful. The artwork is beautiful. So it's hard to pick one because they've all been interesting.
I can understand that. And it's just like you said, the 90s always was like the definitive kind of.
Yeah.
It was the classic one kind of old weird. And I like to be like, okay, games are a continuation of the old 90s. TV series.
Around Warner Brothers, they refer to that as the classic Batman, the original show.
Awesome. Now you also.
Yep.
Sorry.
Just that Melissa Rauch is fantastic. She's fantastic, and it's not a role I would have imagined her doing, but she nails it, and it's a lot of fun. But I can't tell you anything else.
Well, I cannot wait to see that like as soon as it comes out. So, last question, I promise. Do you have any advice you would actually like to give the acting?
The best advice I can give to people who want to get into voice acting is to remind them that it's acting. It's not making funny voices or character voices. It's acting, and then only being able to use your voice to create and embody the character. That's it. So people forget that, and so the way to get into it is to get into acting classes, acting groups. That's the road in. But there's no one way. All different kinds of people are doing it now. So
Well, thank you so much, Kevin, for the advice. And this has been Jazz Hands at the 2017 Wizard World in St. Louis. Bye, guys.